Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. It's Frances. Woo! We're doing it. It's Monday. I don't know, maybe you're in a different country and it's not Monday, but I'm with you here mostly. Some of you are coming to meet me in the morning. Maybe it's lunchtime. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun vinyasa. We're gonna get moving, we're gonna get warm, gonna have a great time. I'm gonna pin myself. We're doing some hamstring work today, kind of some sticky stuff. I think you guys will enjoy it. How's everyone feeling? Tired? Awake? What you guys feeling? Get my last few cups of tea. Hi, good morning. All right, you guys. As always, I love when you guys have blocks. I think everyone should buy blocks. I know I can't tell people to buy things, but they're the best tools ever. So, would love for you to grab some. We're gonna start on our backs. This playlist is inspired by Odessa, a lot of Odessa. So if you don't like Odessa, turn down me and just listen to something else. I don't know, it's great. Okay, yay, so glad that you're here joining after Steph's workout. That's insane. We're gonna come down to our backs and just get right into it. So I want you to hug your right knee in towards your chest. Little rock side to side here. Kind of just massaging the low back. Working the right knee towards the right shoulder. Good. And then lift your right foot up towards the sky. You can use your right hand to reach for the outer edge of the foot. That's the most ideal. Or you can use peace fingers for your big toe and draw it down. So either one, I want your left femur, your left thigh bone down. Take a big breath in. Breath out. Good. Start to straighten your right leg up towards the sky. Again, I want both of your hip bones down. You can roll out the ankle for a second. Same thing here, interlace the hands around the calf or use your peace fingers and reach for your big toe. And just gently start to pull in. You are going to use your upper body strength to pull in. Relax the right shoulder down, breathe in, breathe out. Good. Bring that right foot all the way over and down towards the ground. You're going to start to feel this in the inner thigh a lot more. Use your left hand and just push into the left thigh for a second. Encourage it to stay down. Keep those hips heavy. Good. And then bring the right foot all the way over towards the left side. I want you to switch your hands to bring your left hand to the outer edge of the foot. If it doesn't quite reach, no big deal. You can either use a towel or shirt or just let the leg fall. Now we're getting into that IT band stretch across the leg. A little bit of a twist for the spine, but primarily more of a stretch for that right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Good. Exhale. Switch it out. Bring the left knee in, right leg extends and comes heavy. Just kind of massage the low back side to side. Getting into those little kinks of the hip crease. They're always there for me in the morning, especially on this left side. Let your left knee go wide. Let your left foot come up, either reaching from the outside edge of the foot or peace fingers for the big toe. You draw it down. Shoulders stay heavy. Right leg is heavy. Good. Just a few more rounds of breath. Okay, start to straighten the left leg up towards the sky. Again, either hands to the calf. You can use a towel to roll up the ankle for a second. Or maybe peace fingers to big toe if you're really getting into that hamstring. Could be a little tight. Again, my Left side is just always traditionally tight. Good thing to ask yourself if you know why. Maybe you compensate with your left or your right, whichever it is for you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And then let this left leg fall all the way over towards the right side. You can switch the grip. You can use a towel. Try to keep that left shoulder heavy. A bit of a twist, a bit of an outer leg stretch. We're going to be doing these positions with our hands and legs standing. So I want you to just kind of familiarize with the grips. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Draw yourself back through the center. Give yourself a little hug. Then start to rock and roll 2 or 3 times along the length of the spine. We're going to balance in boat pose. Roll the shoulders back. Spinning this way so I can see you guys. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe the hands come off of the thighs. Try straightening the legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Inhale. Come halfway down. Exhale. Lift. Inhale. Down. Exhale. Lift. Try not to use momentum. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Inhale. Lower. Bring your hands overhead. Flutter. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come in. Rock and roll all the way until you reach a tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. I want to see some cat and cow, so drop the belly, peel the chest open. Exhale, you round. And then start to breathe into all those tight places in the back. Bend in the elbows, let the head hang heavy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep going. Good. Take another inhale breath. And exhale. Good. I want you to keep the right hand and right knee on the ground. Open the left leg on top of the right. So it's a little assisted side plank variation. Left foot off just at hip height. Good. Reach the left arm up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. One more. Exhale, go ahead and reach back for the top of that left foot with the left hand. Just a little quad stretch. Lots of leg work today. Good, bring your left leg down. Reach the left arm up, and then lift your torso all the way up. We're gonna stretch it all the way back to the other side. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Exhale, release your hands down. Let's switch sides. Right leg goes back. Right hip opens on top of the left. Stack the right hand on top of the shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then bend into that right leg. Little quad stretch here. Good. 3, 2, 1. Right leg comes down. Lift the torso up and then stretch it all the way up and back. So you're getting that left side body stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Release your hands down to the ground. Let's find downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet, right, left. First down dog. So kind of check in with how the legs are feeling, making sure hands are just shoulder width distance apart, spreading all 10 fingers wide. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Find stillness in your downward dog. Breathe in. Breath out. Walk your feet wide to the edge of the mat and then walk your hands back to your feet. Reach for opposite elbows. Sway side to side. You can bring your hands to your head if you're feeling any neck tension. Helping that release by making the head a little bit heavier. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your hands, wiggle the feet all the way to touch, and then just roll up one vertebra at a time. Your head's the last thing to come up. Big shoulder roll up by the ears and down, and then the other way. Shoulder roll forward and down. Bring your hands just by your side. I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Lift all 10 of your toes off the mat. Feel the engagement through your legs. You're going to do a lot of balancing here between the legs. Arches, inner thighs, belly tight. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Exhale, release your 10 toes. Reach your arms up overhead. Big stretch up. Inhale. Exhale, you dive forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, you walk yourself out. Let's take a vinyasa right into it. Lower. Lift on an inhale. Send it back. Downward facing dog. Good. Right to the top of the mat. Inhale, high in the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Step, hop, float. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Arms sweep up. Stand all the way. Baby back bend. Bend at your elbows. Push your hips forward. Good. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, forward fold. Find a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips go back. Step your left foot back. Good. Drop into your hips. Roll the shoulders open for cow lunge. Straighten the front leg. Flex the toes back towards the face. Fold. Breathe right into those hamstrings. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, you straighten. Inhale, you open it up and drop the left knee down. Lift your arms up overhead. Vinyasa. So sink into those hips. Right knee on top of the ankle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the chest. Inhale. Good. Exhale breath. I want you to straighten your right leg. It's a little bit of a balance challenge. Drop your chest towards your thighs. Flex the toes back towards the face. Good. Inhale. Rebend. We're going to flow through that 2 more times. Exhale. You straighten. Core tight. Think about that inner thigh. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Straighten. Good. Inhale. Come back forward. Exhale, left hand down, right arm high. Tuck the back toes. Come into your side plank. Push through that left hand. Lift those hips. Maybe the foot is lifted. Maybe you're going for a toe bind, like we did on our back. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Vinyasa. Up dog. Send it back, down dog. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward. Inhale, high in the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Step, hop, float. Halfway lift. Inhale, a little reset for the spine, and then fold back down. Arms sweep up. Stand all the way up. Good. Drop your left hand by your side. Reach up and over with that right hand towards the left side of your room. Chin off the chest. Good. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, drop the right. Good. Inhale, lift that right arm high. Exhale, forward fold. Take it down. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips come down. Step your right foot back. Find a cow lunge. So sink into your hip. Get a little bit of a stretch here. Breathe in. Exhale, straighten that leg. Again, inhale, roll forward. Exhale, you straighten. Inhale, back forward. Drop into the right knee. Vinyasa. Push those hips forward, open through the chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, take an inhale. Here's your exhale, straighten the leg. Chest drops towards that left thigh. Give it a go. Inhale, open it up, 2 more rounds. Exhale, straighten, really feeling that length all the way through the fingertips. Inhale, open it up, 1 more time. Exhale, straighten. Good, inhale, back up. Exhale, bring your right hand down, left arm high. You stack your hips for side plank. Maybe the left foot stays lifted the entire time. It doesn't even touch the ground. Maybe the toe bind. Push open through that right hand. Lift the torso. 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Vinyasa. Up dog and down dog. Great work, breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your right leg up and back behind you. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest. Hold. Lift the thigh high to the belly. 3, 2, 1. Big step with the right foot all the way through. High crescent lunge. Lift yourself up. Square your hips off. Take a moment. Requires a little bit more balance without the knee support. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Take an inhale. On your exhale, it's standing knee raise to the top of the mat. So your left knee is going to come forward. In one swoop. I'm going to center myself. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Interlace the hands around the knee. Pull the knee in towards the chest. So this is where you're going to see some of those movements we did on our back. Keep your shoulders stacked over your hips. A lot of you will probably want to lean back this way. I want you to keep shoulders right on top of hips. Hips on top of the knee. Good. Keep your left hand connected. Start to open wide. Going to angle here so you can see. Opposite arm can come out as a counter. Now, some of you may be able to take your peace fingers, reach for the big toe. You can stay here and maybe start to extend the leg. Again, just like we did on our back. Breathe in. Breathe out. You guys are doing good. One more. Good. Inhale. Bring it back to the center. Your legs straight. You can keep the bind. Knee bent. Totally fine. We're going to switch hands. Right hand's going to come to the outside of the left knee. And then the arm goes back. I'm going to reposition myself. If you want to take a straight leg, right hand's going to reach for the outer edge of the foot. And you're going to straighten that leg. Now, it's very easy to lift your left hip. Try to level your hips off. Twist open. Keep that bottom leg as straight as you can. You want engagement, but not hyperextension. Good. Last 3, 2, 1. I want you to bring yourself back to the center. We'll all try to extend our legs. Lift that heel to hip height. 3, 2, 1. Send it back. Warrior 3. Drop the torso forward. Left toes face down. Reach, reach, reach. Try to bring those biceps up by the ears. My hardest thing. Good. 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Land that back heel down. You get a little bit of a reset for that right foot. It should kind of be on fire right now. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Just a nice big stretch up and back. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bring your form to the thigh. Lift up through the heart. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, breath, hold. Exhale, just straighten the front leg. Push your hips back. Work your hands to the inside of the foot, inside of the shin. Blocks are always great here. Make sure you're not too far apart with the legs, that you're hyperextending if that's something that happens for you. I still want engagement in that leg, so that may mean a little bit of a bent knee. Breathe in. Feel that heat building. Breathe out. Good. On your inhale breath, reverse your triangle. Keep the legs the same. Right hand goes back. Good. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, frame your hands around the top of your mat. Plant the palms. Sweep that right leg back. Three-legged dog. Shift forward. Three-legged high plank. Three-legged chaturanga. Up dog. Send it back. Down dog. Notice how the right side feels from the left. Pretty different. Don't worry, we'll even it out here. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest. Shift forward, shoulders right on top of the wrists. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot through. High crescent lunge, rise up. Square your shoulders, square your hips towards the top of the mat. Knee and ankle right on top of each other. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Take an inhale breath. Exhale. Last inhale. Before we exhale, standing knee raise. Lift that left leg straight. Right knee bent. Coming back to the center so you guys can see me. Good. Breathe in. Find your balance to this left side. Start to interlace the hands around the knee. Pull the knee in tight to the chest. Nice standing straight leg. Good. Peace finger to the big toe if you're taking a straight leg variation. Otherwise, you're just using the right hand and opening to the side. Right? Chest stays lifted. Opposite hand can just be on the hip or straight out in front of you for a little counter. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Stay with me. Last one. Start to bring yourself back through the center. We're gonna keep the foot lifted, whether it's bent or not. Straight leg peeps, you're just switching the grip. Bent leg peeps, same thing, you're just gonna bring the hand to the opposite knee. Maybe you start to look back over that back hand. Your hips are still level here. As much as you can, last 3. Ooh, the burn, 2, 1, bring yourself back up through the center. I'm gonna turn myself to show you warrior 3. Inhale, breath, extends you long. Exhale, kicks you back. Reach, reach, reach in the opposite direction. Level that right hip bone down. Good, here for 3, 2, 1, land warrior 2. Drop your heel down, unwind. Sit into that left leg, nice and bent, knee over the ankle, arms extend out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, inhale, reverse your warrior, nice little stretch up and back. Exhale, bring your forearm to the thigh, reach your right arm up. Chest stays open, breathe in, breathe out. Good, take an inhale breath. Exhale, we're straightening our base leg. If you need to shorten your stance, do it. Triangle pose, grab a block if you need for a little extra support. Keep thinking about your inner thighs. Tuck your tailbone underneath you. Torso open to the side. Really dig down through the ground, the heel and the ball mound of each of your feet into the ground. Good, last 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands down to the ground. Frame your hands around the foot. Pop off the back heel. Sweep the left foot behind you. 3-legged dog. Shift forward. 3-legged high plank. Lower. Lift. Send it back. Down dog. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come on down to the knees. Let's take puppy dog pose. So keep your hips stacked on top of the knees. Just melt your chest into the floor. Massage the brow line side to side. Good work, you guys. Breathe in. Breathe out. As you recover the breath, check in with the body. How is it feeling? One last little piece of our flow. Roll up, tabletop, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Bring your feet wide to the edges of the mat for a moment. Let's take a little twist. Right hand comes to the outside of the left ankle. Keep pushing into the left hand. Open the torso up towards the left armpit. Check it out. See how it is. See if it smells. Mine probably does. Release the right hand, switch left ankle, or left hand to right ankle. Twist. Good, gently release. Back to down dog. Lift that right leg up and back behind you. Breathe in. Exhale, bring that right knee to the right elbow. Hold, lift the knee high. 3, 2, 1. Extend the leg out to the side. Drop your left heel down. Peel open for fallen triangle. Really nice big expression and stretch. Expression, I kind of like that word. Combination. Now, we've been taking a few binds with the legs. You can use your left hand and reach for the right outer edge of the foot. Right? So like we did in our standing position. You can also start to bring that foot forward. Good. Last 3, 2, 1. You step your right foot through between your hands. hop on your left foot a lot. Find warrior one. So I want your hips square. Back heel down, breathe in, breathe out. Good, on your inhale breath, straighten your right leg. Bring your hands back behind you, reach for opposite elbows. Your hips are totally square, both feet are down on the ground. Start to fold over that right leg. If you feel your back heel coming off, just shorten your stance, widen your stance until you have some stability. Pyramid pose is actually a really hard balancing position. I can feel all my little muscles in my feet and my shin firing up here. You can see them moving. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Good, exhale, drop your left hand down. I'm gonna hop my back foot in even more because we're gonna twist. Right shoulder on top of the left. I want your hips to stay square. Again, a block is great here. Open up, level out the hips. Good, breathe in, breathe out. One more. We'll take our little balance, revolved half moon, walk that block or the hand out, left foot comes off the mat. If you want to bend into that back leg, reach back for the top of the foot with the right opposite hand, and then kick in. You're gonna get this nice stretch to the right side, shoulder stretch. Last 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Sweep that right leg up and back behind you. Open your right hip on top of the left, and then maybe flip over for a wild thing. Push your hips up towards the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. And then Vinyasa your way back to down dog. One side left to go, you guys. Take a big breath in, breath out. Left leg, inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Shift it forward, hold 3, 2, 1. Extend the left leg out to the side, drop your right heel down. Fallen triangle, lift your hips up towards the sky, lift your heart. You took the bind, the right hand's reaching for the left foot. Maybe it's out to the side, or maybe you start to work that foot forward. Big stretch, last 3, 2, and 1. Big step through, shorten your stance up, warrior 1. We hang out here for a second. Get that extra little quad hold work. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. And then exhale, straighten the leg. Interlace the hands, either on the low back or bind elbows. Hips stay square, fold yourself forward. I'm gonna shorten my stance up because I need to. Back heel will stay down as my stance shortens up. Draw your left hip back in space and fold. Let your head hang heavy. Getting into those hamstrings. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Good. Exhale, release your hands down. Right hand down, left arm high. Again, if you took a block, grab it. Shoulders start to stack. Ooh, that outer hip stretch kills me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Last 3, 2, 1. Bend into your left knee a little bit. Walk that hand block out. Keep your torso lifted. Maybe that top arm lifts. Maybe a bind as you kick in. And lift your torso a little bit higher. Woo! Last 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Bring your hands down to the ground. Sweep that left leg up and back. Open your hips. Stack. Flip. Wild thing. Push your hips towards the sky. Big expression. And last 3, 2, and 1. Vinyasa. Let it go. Up dog and down dog. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your right knee forward. Set it for half pigeon. Back leg is nice and extended. Lift your heart up. Grab any props you need. fold yourself forward. Start to bring your heart rate down. Let everything go. Good. Take an inhale breath to lift yourself back up. Exhale breath to just take a little quad stretch if you'd like. Good. Then release the foot. Swing the left leg all the way around. Let's get into the torso a little bit more. Hips both on the mat, elbow outside of left. Think about your inhales lifting you and your exhales, just gently twisting. Breathe out. One more. Exhale, just gently release. Windshield wiper the legs side to side. Good. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Take a big breath in, breath out. Then lift your forehead up to the knees, big breath in, breath out. Let it go into your final Shavasana. Extend every part of the body. Let everything go on your mat. Maybe a little tuck of the shoulder blades so your heart is lifted. Let your eyes close. Just rest here. You'll be here for a few minutes, so I really want you to soak this up. See if you can release the tension in the body a little bit more. Both hands to your belly. Just start to feel the rise and fall. Move your hands to your ribs. Feel the expansion, contraction. Start to feel your heart beat as you place your hands over your chest. Involuntary, always happening. Your heart allows you to breathe and move. Find a little gratitude in that. As we start to wake up the body, wiggling the toes, the fingers, the head side to side. And extend your arms over your head, big stretch, breathe in. And breath out, let it go. Roll over onto your side. Use your arm as a pillow, knees in towards the chest. Find a moment just to remind yourself how strong you are, how powerful you are. Finding gratitude in your strong, able body. And come up into a comfortable seat, connecting all 10 fingers right at heart center. Together we take a final big breath in through the nose. Breath out. Bring the thumbs between the brows, third eye center. The light and love in me honors and recognizes the light and love in each of you. Namaste. Thanks so much, you guys, for tuning in, for flowing with me, for moving your body. Happy Monday. Feel free to tag I'm Wealthy, tag Fit with Fran, get a little selfie, a little video, whatever you got going on. You'll be entered into a giveaway to win some great products from I'm Wealthy. So if you have any questions, feel free to DM me, reach out, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Happy week.